The lack of sanitation and safe water is a worldwide problem. According to statistics, over 1.1 billion people do not have access to clean water. Every 20 seconds, a child dies as a result of poor sanitation. More than 3.4 million people die each year due to the lack of access to clean water and sanitation. The majority are women and children in rural poor areas who lack access to safe water and sanitation. More than 900 million people rely on unimproved drinking water supplies. About 2.6 billion people have the developing world lack even a simple improved latrine. Due to slow progress and population growth, the number of people living without access is expected to increase dramatically by 2015 if nothing is done to improve the situation. Africa alone have about half of the worldwide water and sanitation problem. In Liberia, more than 1.2 million, 32% of the population, people lack access to safe drinking water. The report also states that 3.2 million, 83% of the population, do not have access to sanitation. In some parts of Liberia, especially in overpopulated areas like cities and towns, waste management is a very big problem. Water bodies and streets are commonly used as trash cans. Investigation proves that many Liberians upcountry still drink from creeks, rivers, etc. They also use nearby bushes, dump sites, beaches, and water banks to defecates. Estimates also prove that over 11,900 people die every year due to poor water and sanitation in Liberia.
In a community like this, safe drinking water is a problem for a lot of people. This area, we're in a busy quarter area, and we're here behind the MBDC, the Central Barrack in Monrovia. So this is one of the most affected area here where sanitation is a very big problem, and then we're hoping that these people can be able to be assisted to get safe drinking water for here. It's so difficult. As you just saw, they were sifting some water in the sand and using the sand to sift the water. I think that's the old method, but it's still working here. But for that, they said it's not that safe to drink, but they are using it to wash and take bath, or else it's not going to be good for them.
We don't have no place to get drinking water, nothing. We need to go all the way to the street for water.
What are some of the things that you want to see happening?
At least they can help us to cover the greenness. At least it will help us. So they open the whole day. Everybody just throwing in there, chunking it all over. At least they can help us to close the whole place. It can go far for us.
And what would you like for them to help the community?
No, for the people to help the community, bring help from there, so the community water always. Without pushing it and screwing ourselves.
We have somebody here who work with Zone Lion Liberia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We see that there are a lot of waste in this area, and this is the city center market, right? The
Rally time
market. So push rally. And then we see
you and drive.
There are a lot of people here throwing refuse and stuff here, and then we see that these refuse and then the drainage being cluttered with dirt and stuff. What are some of the work that you people do? How do you people get the dirt here? Do they people just dump in here? As you see, the truck is about to do the same thing over here. Is it going to be like this, or is there a mean that you people do regularly to have the dirt out of the area?
We put it here, people got people that can take it from MCC, you have to take that one here. Chop, let's stand right. Go about few.
So what is the MCC?
When you come in, they'll come here now.
Move on that small.
Right here? Alright, so is it done on a regular basis? Is it just like for a while? It's only when the dirt is moved before you people come and collect it from here?
Plenty will take it from there.
Today today we're in the waterside area, Central Monrovia, one of the biggest markets for the waterside market, and then on the street here there are quite a lot of people trying to clean up the dirt and from the market area and then other streets around. So I got a gentleman here who I just met, and then he wanted to talk something, say something. So you can please listen to him.
My name is William David, speaking to you. I've been doing sanitation job for LMA almost 2 years now. I don't have a requirement pay, nothing. I just a contractor working with them, and I do most of the jobs on time.
Though there's still nothing much being paid to them for the work they do, but they still strive day and night to help clean up the city and things. So can I ask you, what are some of the difficulties you people go through in cleaning up, especially a place where that is overcrowded, like the waterside?
We were committed to bring dirt to the street. We were committed to bring dirt. And in the store you see bring dirt to the street. But they say that they pay money, they say the corporation. Westman are paying $150 US, $75 US, $50 US every month. But the street is still dirty. And so the corporation, MCC, well, they will not know what they're doing. You can see the dirt out of the street. So I don't know, my brother, I don't know.
What do you want to say to those that will be watching this video so that at least they can be able to...
We all must put together and do something about the dirt. Because garbage is the balance in the country. When you pile garbage here, if nobody will clean it, what's going to happen? You're going to pass here. It's going to be black. So let the national public company or our government company tell the people to the neighborhood and other things, let them put a plastic bag or something and put a dirt inside and go and get the garbage and put the dirt. They can put the garbage on the street.
You must get happy, you must just bring that thing, you must be happy. So we'll be putting it there inside, so we can't be going around because we will see there they say, when I be with it there. When your brigade will help, you must please help, you bring that thing, so we'll be putting our there inside.
Alright, so you heard it all from her. And then another general guy is here, I think we can talk to him. Yo, what's your name, please?
I'm Prince too.
Prince. Okay, Prince, tell me, what's the situation with the dirt issue in the area here? And how do you people manage?
The situation of the dirt issue in our community for one fire to report our community carry higher diarrhea patients.
Wow.
Because from the dirt, the fly when they go on the dirt and go to our food, get diarrhea from that. But we think for the maritime, by cleaning our community. Yes, in here. So we are appealing to the government to bring us on terms where we want to put the dirt in and carry fire out to dump it. But for one fire, we got nothing here. We know the maritime doing well for our community by cleaning the dump shit. But they got no dump site to sell the dump in the dirt.
Okay,
so we are appealing to the government to help us with some terms.
Alright, so I think you heard it all. We've been speaking to people in the West Point area about safe drinking water and then the dumping of refuse. Where do they dump? According to residents in the area, they say there's no special place to dump the dirt. There's nothing like a dump site for dirt here. So the people were in the community and they just find their own meal or putting the dirt together. But usually they've been throwing it in the ocean. But now in the maritime, it's even stopping them from throwing the dirt in the ocean. So I think there should be a way to help the people in the community here. Bring some dump trucks and stuff. There should be a specific area where everybody should be able to put this dirt for the car to take them away. Because the people in the area here, according to a resident, said that the diarrhea and cholera rate here is the highest in the whole city of Monrovia. So it's so bad and it's so sad to hear. So. Alright, we're still in the waterside area, and then we've been talking to people this morning about the sanitation issue in Monrovia, and then what can be done to address this issue. So a friend of mine is here. What's your name, please?
My name is King Marvin Slow, sliding down the mountain, the Waterloo Mountain, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I do reggae music, and emphasizing on this thing that you are talking about today.
Very good.
Because whenever the city is clean, you will see that there will be more hefty to you and I in our life. You understand? Because I travel to so many places. I see only cleaning. I go to Guinea, Gambia, Senegal, Morocco, Croatia, you know. So I see everywhere the people go, they are clean. Even the food they serve, they always cover the food. Because when you are living in the dirt and the dust, the breeze, you bring the dust and put it on the food. But in Africa, we say no germs in Africa. It's like germs here.
I think those are just local saying, but it's a very
people believe that. Some people believe that they say no germs in Africa. Everything they want to do, they just do it. But it's not supposed to be like that.
I feel great about this song, being part of this song, or being part of this project, because I guess that the message in this song brings out something that our people around the world, that our people in our surroundings, in our communities, they actually, you know, need to learn about sanitation. They need to learn how to clean their places, how to, you know, cook food whenever they are cooking. They need to have things cleaned up. And then probably, you know, for where we live, especially, there are a lot of sanitation information needs to go out there to those people. And this song have actually brought out that message to them, so that when they get to listen to it or when they get to watch it, they will probably see and hear what needs to be done in our various societies. Thank you. Yeah, the advice I have for those people out there is that we all should keep sanitation very, 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 very serious. Because if you live a life and then you are not, you know, getting yourself involved into sanitation, you are simply going to go down, because disease is something that we all don't like to live with. So I pray that the message from this project will surely go out into the world, let people to know what sanitation is all about. And I also pray that organizations out there could probably hear this song, knows what impact it's going to make in our society, and then help in any possible way to fund this project, so that our people can stop dying from diseases and sicknesses and, you know, sorts of malaria or whatever the case may be.
Well, I think when we talk about sanitation, it's about keeping your area clean, you know, keeping, you know, things you use clean. And talk about safe drinking water. I think water that is either purified or less is safe to be able to consume or to use, whether for public use or either individually, you know. Yeah, I think that's what I think about, you know, safe drinking water. And I think when we talking about safe drinking water, especially like where we find ourselves in Africa, especially this place called West Africa in Liberia, it has been a serious problem, because I think every time and in every places we find ourselves, even during the time we're shooting the videos for this project, I think we encounter a lot of problems like that, going places that were seriously into serious mess, excuse me for my language, but really bad of waterways and other drainages were being really, really dirty. And I think these things are serious problem, and they are issues that need to be tackled seriously. So I think that's just my view on, you know, sanitation and the safe drinking water. And I think due to the lack of sanitation, people gonna fall sick, diseases gonna flow in the airwave, airborne diseases, you know. There are a lot of types of diseases that are gonna be flowing all over.
Okay.
Well, first of all, as an artist and as a regular person, I think that our people, as in Africans, should take the initiative to start cleaning up their surroundings and not only depend on government. Government can't do everything. Okay? We need to take a stand. We need to start doing things for ourselves because we're the ones who are going to benefit from them. That's the only way to go.
Yeah, well, actually what need to be put in place is we need to build hand pumps. We give the people purification for these pumps, like, you know, we get people to monitor these pumps where they got a special time to purify this water, and we also need to clean latrines, because one way or the other those latrines float into the pumps, because in a certain area, if you get certain latrines that is in a swampy place, pump will not be needed there, so that will not be a safe place for a good drinking water. So you have to get a certain place, and good for the people in the community to participate, because they're going to show you the rightful place to build the rightful pump. And I'm also asking the water and sewer company to run their pipes around that they will help people in the community to get safe drinking water, because it's very vital in society. Without safe drinking water, a lot of people are going to get sick, you know, malaria, you know, running stomach and all of that, and it will help save our population. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, Mama Liberia, you gotta wash up. Ooh yeah, you gotta wash up now. You have a long journey to go from down to dusk, so you gotta wash up in the morning. People running, jumping, yet some will still be sleeping. Why others going on to do their duty? What are you waiting for? So you gotta wash up. Gotta wash up. The sleeping people must wake up. Don't you mind some of them? On their behalf, what are you looking for? On their bed, pillow, way down in their pocket, lying on it. So you gotta wash up. What we can see, America is already clean. Europe is already clean. But why the people don't want to clean our Africa?
Africa need to be clean. There are a lot of places